Welcome to Unprofessional Friends. Austin just informed me that he's sick and he's trying his best to get me sick.
I mean, I was going to wear a mask. I'm not going to lie.
Wait, really?
Shortstop Jesus Made.
Oh, Jesus? Yeah, okay, yeah.
Like,
yeah.
his name is so fake.
Wait, so you were going to wear a fucking mask?
I really thought about it.
That would have been so funny.
Dude, I'm fucked up.
What?
Can you tell? I'm nasally as fuck.
Yeah, talk once.
Ma.
It sounded like I heard like a whistle after you were done talking.
I'm just like all fucked up. I'm sinus fucked up.
Yeah,
everybody's been fucked up.
I'm not sick anymore.
Good.
Yeah, I was sick for a
My
while.
whole house just got unsick, and then I said,
Now's my turn.
surprise, motherfucker.
Yeah, being sick is the most inconvenient thing in the world. You don't realize how much What are you doing?
I thought about taking it off, and then I was like, I'm cold. That's a stupid idea.
You never realize how great of a feeling it is to feel like not sick until you're sick.
Oh, yeah.
And then when you're sick, it's like, oh my fucking God, I just don't want to feel like this anymore.
You know how I know I'm sick? I put in 50 hours of PTO this week. Don't know how or why.
Wait, you didn't work?
I didn't work last Monday because I was home with the kids.
Yeah, I remember that, yeah.
And so I meant last night because all of our shit goes in today.
Okay.
So like for our last week. So last night I put in for my PTO on Monday. And apparently I put in for 50 hours. Well, my boss texted me this morning when he was like going through all the paperwork or whatever.
He was like, wait, so you had off? Oh yeah, wait. I'm confused now. So did you not work?
I didn't go to work last Monday.
Yep. Oh, you accidentally put in 50 though?
Yeah. So
Oh, okay. I was like, you didn't take 50 hours. I was like, wait.
Hello, Austin. I noticed you put in PTO for last week. Is that supposed to be for this week? And I was like, I was hoping to use it for Monday when I was gone. And then I put in the date. And I was like, I was at home with my kiddos being sick. He goes, sounds good. So you'll be there this week, right? It looks like you put in for 52 hours, so I was unsure. I'll just change it online for it to be last Monday. I was like, oh yeah, just for Monday.
You should have been like, I think. I don't know.
I was like, no, just for Monday. I was like, thank you.
50. That's more than the week, isn't it? You only work.
No, I only work 40.
Yeah, you would have taken off an entire week plus the next Monday and half of that Tuesday.
Like
you should have been like, no, if it's
he's
allowed.
like, nah, this bitch is quitting.
Yeah,
he's quitting.
Yeah. Wait, you blaming that on being sick that you put? Wait, how do you even mess up that much?
I don't know. I don't know how I did it. Because
how
I
do
put
you
in the
request
date.
off?
Is
there like a phone app?
Yeah, I got an. What is that?
Don't even talk to me.
I put in the app. You select a date, request. So like PTO, unscheduled PTO or unscheduled.
Okay.
Whatever. And yeah, I put in PTO, and then I don't even think I got 50 hours.
Oh, but that's what I was gonna ask. I
don't think I even have 50 hours.
That was why I was confused. I was like, how do you even have that much already? I mean,
there's no shot.
How long have you been there now? Because it's newish still, right?
Yeah. When did I start? September 7th?
Oh, so close.
I think.
It was right around there, thing.
October, November. Yeah, because December 7th was my 3 month.
Yeah. Well, I guess you would probably have that much.
And I just got my 3 month review like last week.
I was going to say, because I think, what was it when I started at my job? I think you get 80 hours.
I'm almost check my messages when I quit.
Yeah.
Well, when I told them, I was like, yeah, just so you guys know, like
you can search the messages. You can see like quit. Type in quit.
I'm just gonna type to my boss.
Yeah. And you can see. I feel like it's gone by so quick already.
October 7th.
October 7th. Okay.
October 7th. I'm like, there's no way Buddy's texting me a month later about employees. There's no shot. But
yeah, that would make sense then. Damn, October
7th.
That's wild thinking because I was thinking about it last night. We only have like 6 or 7 more episodes in this area, in this studio, in this stew.
That's good.
In this stew.
That's good, man.
In
It's
this
time for some
stew.
change. It's gonna be different for me. It's gonna be weird for me.
It's gonna be weird for me.
Yeah. I mean, who cares what you fucking?
Yeah, who cares about me?
I'm about to change my pod studio. What's up?
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. No, it's gonna be cool, man. You're counting down that month, boy.
I'm really hoping I can find a
For
spot
weeks.
in the apartment where I don't have to remove the fucking camera and change
How
everything.
many times have you gone on and looked at the pictures?
Oh, a lot.
Yeah, that was me. When I bought
A
my
lot.
car, dude, from Saturday to Monday night, all I did was look at the pictures on my phone.
Well, I do it too. For me, I would probably do it with the car too. I didn't do it with my car now because I just was brought that and was like, yeah, fine, I'll buy it. But with my apartment, I look at it and I'm like, all right, I can put this here. I can put that there. But the thing is, I don't know what apartment I'm getting because there's different layouts for my apartment.
Ha, get wrecked.
Yeah, there's different apartments for
That
my
would piss me off.
yeah, for my layout. There's like 2 or 3 different layouts. They're kind of all the same, but some of them are like, depending on where it is, it's flipped. Like the door's on this side rather than here, and you walk in and it's this way. It's flipped. So they're all very, very similar, but some of them are different. And I'm like, because if I looked at one the other night, I'm like, if it is that way, that'll be perfect for, I'm still thinking about putting my bed in the living room.
No. No. No.
Why? Because then I can make the entire, like, my bedroom, like,
You got a one?
yeah.
Fuck, dude. You're not putting your bed in the fucking living room.
I don't know.
You know how many times you're gonna have the boys over? It's gonna be weird.
You guys want to hang out on the bed?
I mean, we already do that, but
You guys want to go hang?
we
Where's
literally
the couch?
already
Oh, no,
do
it's my
that.
bed.
We never mind. We do that already. Like when
Hell
you
yeah,
come
we do.
over, all
We
just-
cuddle.
I mean, I don't. I sit on your fucking gaming or your TV chair.
Yeah. No, I did think about that. I was like, that'd be kind of weird, but also like it'd be nice to have that extra room, all for gaming, podcast, music,
Let me tell you
everything.
something. If you got no plans on inviting a girl back, if you got no plans on making your spot the spot for everyone to chill, do it. Fucking do it. If it's gonna be like me and Cheryl, really, and that's it, that's over at your crib, do it. If you know that's what you're gonna want,
Yeah.
but
Well,
if you move all this shit and you set your entire gaming studio, podcast studio, and music recording studio shit all up in one room, you're not moving that.
yeah, it's gonna be a lot of things.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then you're gonna have to move that bed. You're gonna have to move everything. Dude, there's no way.
Yeah. Well, here's what
You'll
I'll
be
do.
down for 2 days on streaming. That's for sure.
Oh yeah. Maybe what I'll do is just do it normally. And if it works, it works. And if I want to switch it at some point, I can do it. But until that point comes, I'll just leave it where my bed is in my bedroom.
Yes.
Damn it. You've talked me out of it.
Well, I'm serious. Like just because I've done this before, where my bed has been in the living room, or I've
Yeah.
had someone living with me at the time, where I was like, "Yeah, dude, you can just crash out in the like." When I lived
Yeah.
above that bar, we had
yeah.
2 to 3 of us living in that fucking 2-bedroom place.
I'm going to be honest. I think the apartment is still up in my recently viewed.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
Well, the first.
Dude, I tried screenshotting that. That's why I was replaying it. I replayed it so
Did
many
you?
times this morning to try and screenshot Cheryl.
I guess it's not. I must have. I think I hopped off of it to get that. Unless this is it. Nope, that's for Twitch. Okay. Yeah, usually I did look at it the other day because I keep looking at things, just like I said, to figure out what I want to do. I need a lot of home decor.
Fucking, what's that place? What's that fucking
Home
place?
goods.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally home goods.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Hell yeah,
I'm
I'm
pretty
so
sure it's
smart.
where like everything's like super cheap, but you can get like nice decor.
Yeah, well, because I'm gonna be honest, I don't give a fuck about any part of the apartment except for like where I'm streaming and where we record for this and to make it look nice. But also, I
And
feel
my plant, bitch.
oh, son of a bitch.
Yeah, don't think I forgot about my plant.
Yeah. And then yesterday, all of a sudden, I get a message from my mom, and it's just a fucking patio set, and I'm like,
Do you have a patio?
I don't know.
Did your mom buy it?
No, she just sent me like a really tiny, like cheap one. She's like, well, I thought it'd just be nice to put out there. I was like, well, yeah, but I also don't know how big. I'm pretty sure I have a patio.
Or it's gonna be like a normal apartment patio.
Yeah,
then.
like a smaller
Yeah,
one.
then that's all you're gonna be able to fit.
Yeah, that's what I was like. I also don't think I'm gonna want that. I don't know. I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with my life when
Whenever
I
I
move.
think of apartment patios, I just think of someone throwing up over it
I remember when we were at
or pissing off it.
hell yeah. Did you ever go to? I don't think we like were talking a lot at this point, but did you ever go to the apartment that Cheryl and Dalton lived in,
No,
way out in Nina?
no,
They had a pool there and everything. You never
No.
went there, yeah? Okay.
no.
They had a balcony.
I don't think I've been to anyone's apartment in Nina other than H and H.
Yeah.
I know I sound like shit, dude. I almost texted
no
you.
one else's apartment.
Did it sound like that?
Yeah.
Nina. Nana.
There you go. Yeah, you said
Nina.
Nana.
I'm going to pronunciate everything so clearly. H&H, the sisters.
Okay, yeah,
Those are
yeah.
the only, and I think that actually might
You've
be
been there?
Menasha. I've had to pick your drunk ass out multiple times.
Well, I don't remember that. All right.
I sure as hell do.
Wait, really?
Yeah, one time when I had the cruise, because your drunk ass thought that I was in your car, stupid bitch.
When did you have a cruise?
Maddie and I had a cruise, man. We had a silver cruise.
Uh-oh. I don't remember any of
I
this.
blew that bitch up. Drove it into a quick trip while the fucking thing was on fire. That's why I've vowed I would never own a cruise again and told everyone, don't ever buy one.
Oh, yeah, they're garbage. They run good for like 3 years and then
They're
absolute ass.
the most manufactured car in the entire fucking world. They're
Yeah.
the cheapest car to own and cheapest car to build. Anyways, that's besides the fucking point.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
I've been there. I've picked you up multiple times. I remember I picked you up when we had the Hyundai. What was it? Veracruz. The Hyundai Veracruz.
I don't
It
remember.
was my
I'm glad I don't drink anymore, to be honest.
Who the fuck was just talking to me about that? Oh, girl who added me on Snapchat back. She asked me if I still go out, and I was like, not really, because she asked me if I'm not drinking like you are, and I was like, you know, for some people, it was probably best that they just stop drinking. And I was
Yeah.
like, that was you. I was like, he got to a point where like it needed to stop. It was done.
Yeah. Well, because the thing is, I didn't drink a lot. Like I only drank like 1 day a week, if that.
But you drank a lot when you
But
drank.
when I drank,
Yeah.
I'd be drinking.
And then you just did dumbass shit.
And then I blacked the
It was really just the
fuck
dumbass shit that I was worried about.
Yeah.
Like, it was the only thing.
The only thing I was really good about when I was blacking out was not driving. I never drove. I never
That
did
was
that.
never an issue for
Yeah,
any
that
of
was
us.
not a thing I did. I literally would always Uber
Walk.
or somehow magically someone would be like, "Oh, do you need a ride?" I'm like, "Yes, please."
No. Bitch, you know how many times you've walked home?
I did walk home from the bar a few
It was
times.
a lot.
I still remember the one time I walked home and I literally walked so far the wrong way originally, and I was like, "Son of a bitch, what did I do?" That was a fun time. I didn't like that.
Yeah.
But
Well, I'm
where
glad-
the bar we usually go to isn't far from.
Dude, that's far.
Not really. It's
That's
only like
far.
a mile.
Bro, I'm not walking that.
It's only like a mile.
That's like, it's got to be 3 times longer than what Tanner's is from my house.
Honestly, I think that's very close. It just feels. I'm gonna look it up. It feels longer.
I feel like the point from here to N is so long.
Here, let's look.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Now I'm like curious to see.
I'm just,
Okay.
we're telling you exactly where Alex is.
I know. Well, that's why I was not saying what the bar, but people can figure it out. From here to the bar that we go to, 1.4 miles. All right, let's here, type in your type in your location. I got it. Never mind.
Cause no, I feel like I've walked that multiple times and I've been like, yo, this is like too far.
Yeah,
Like,
you do be right. It is closer for you. It is closer. It's almost a mile for you. It's 0.7.
Okay, so if I walked that and back,
Essentially,
basically
you
it would be the one way for you.
Yep. Yeah.
That's a while, bro.
Yeah.
I
me
mean,
and Cheryl.
Actually, now that I think about it, it's not because like we in the summer and springtime we walk that all the time.
yeah, me and Cheryl during Cheese Fest. You know where Cheese Fest is. Me and him have both walked absolutely hammered home like here from Cheese Fest.
Fuck that.
Yeah, that's a far
Fuck
walk.
that, Alex.
That was a fun
No,
time.
you guys got me fucked up on every level.
That was a fun time.
No way, bro.
Doyle Park. Let's see how far that is from.
No way, bro. Because just Doyle Park to KK is like gotta be up over a mile.
So we walked from Doyle Park to where we are right now. It's 4.3 miles.
Holy fuck, Alex.
Yeah, it's 4.3 miles, and
That
we walked that absolutely hammered.
My boy said 7K. Here we go.
Yeah, we did that, and we stopped at the Quick Trip in Kimberly.
Yeah.
We did that. It was
Okay, but having somebody with you, I feel like is way easier.
it is. Well, dude, we were
100%.
hammered, and I just was blasting music out of my phone, and it was a fun time.
Just 2 white boys walking down the road drunk as fuck.
That's what I'm saying, dude. We would
Banging
do
music.
We would do anything but drive drunk. Like
Bro,
literally, we were like, dude, we can't drive.
I love my
Let's
friends, man.
let's just walk all the way home.
Man, get y'all some friends like me, man.
Yeah. And it was one of those things, dude, I got to the point too when I was drinking where every single time we would do something, I'd be like, I want to go home.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I'd be out there for like an hour and I'd be like, hey, it's time for me to leave.
Oh, dude, I Thursday night went to the bar by
Sinner.
myself.
What the fuck?
Literally by myself. I was me and 3 other dudes in the bar. They were part of a dart league that was about to show up. So I was like, I just had like a really, 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 really rough day and night, and I was watching the kids for a while because Maddie was just finishing up a few things, getting ready for the funeral this weekend. And yeah, dude, she got home. I was like, I'm gonna go get a drink, and she's like, really? I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get a car wash first, and then I'm gonna go play some pool by myself. And
I don't think I've ever gone to a bar by myself.
I did. I got there. I had a Tito's and Red Bull.
Yeah, that's some alcoholism
Yeah, and then
vibes right there.
I went and I sat at the fucking the Molly machine. I call it the Molly machine.
Okay, yeah.
You know exactly what I'm talking about. $180. Paid for my car wash, all my drinks, Brooks's haircut, fucking
Hell
everything,
yeah.
dude. I was like, man, way to have a shit day, and it just turns around. There's nobody at the bar, not a soul, bro. I had one drink. That's all
On
I
a
had.
Thursday too?
On a Thursday.
I feel like that would be a busy day. Like
Popping at Tigers.
Yeah,
bro.
I
You know
would
what I
say-
mean? Like,
yeah.
I was actually like, I drove by and I was like, oh, there's 3 cars.
is it
I'm like,
closed?
like I was like, it's gonna get. When I went, it was only like 7:00, like 7:30. So well, it was early-ish. I feel like.
See, I think in my like heavy drinking days, if I went to a bar like that and there was no cars, I'd be more willing to go in. Like at the bar we typically go to, that bar is always like there's no spots at the bar to sit.
Mm-hmm.
So it'd be weird to go to
Now,
that
now
bar.
literally imagine the amount of people that are in this house right now, or the amount of people that were in that.
And that's
fucking bar.
wild. There's
Like
4
it was
people.
so nice, dude. It
Yeah.
was so nice. I didn't even care that they were playing trash fucking music. I
Yeah,
just fucking
dude.
I jumped on my phone. I placed my bets for football today, which I was really pissed off that I did because I've been waiting for the game. Want to see my bets, dude? Can we just talk about my bets real quick?
Go for it.
$15 could win me $4,000.
It's not going to.
These bets are pretty simple though.
Yeah,
Like,
that's they trick you.
fuck you.
They trick you.
Fuck you.
See how when he's
I know.
sick,
I know.
and then I make him mad. Then he's all good and
No,
can
I'm
yell
not
and
good,
scream.
bitch. Oh, I'm not for. Sorry. That's not bad, bro. That's not crazy. It's not like impossible.
I don't know what any of this says.
Okay. I'm sorry.
I don't do any of this stuff.
All right. So watching the kicker to get 2 field goals. That's it. Just 2 field goals.
Okay.
He's gotten that almost every game.
Yeah.
Jay
so how
Daniels?
much can you win off that?
$15. I'm looking at 3,300
That's-
because
Wait, so all he has to do is hit 2 field goals?
I need all of these to hit.
Oh, you need all of
Yeah, it's called
them?
a parlay. So it's an 8-leg parlay. So you got
Holy,
all of these have to hit
holy fuck.
for you to get that. But they're like, yeah, no, that's
Okay,
right. You're right. It's not gonna happen. Fuck you.
Yeah.
But I've also cashed in over $1,000 in this fucking bullshit.
Yeah, see,
So-
I think I'd get addicted
Off of
to that.
$10 bets. I've never put in more than $10. The only reason I put in 15 on this one is because it was like, play for 15 and we'll give you a boosted multiplier. So I was like, all right, bet.
I wouldn't be opposed to doing
It
that.
makes it fun.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna lie. I don't go out of my, I'm not bro who literally, and you know exactly who I'm talking about.
Yep.
Cheryl, you know exactly. And homie has taught me a lot on what not to do.
Oh yeah, but he be betting a shit ton.
It's his second job.
Oh, that isn't making money.
But like, he jokingly says it's like time to clock in for 14 hours
Yeah.
today. Like, I love his
Yes.
snaps. But anyways, I do it. It's $10. I do once a week. It's $10. Chance to win $1,000. This week it was over $1,000 because of the multipliers and shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Now I've been sitting here waiting all fucking day for football, or all weekend for football since Thursday night.
Yeah, I wouldn't be opposed to doing that.
And it's shit like Packers aren't playing. They're out.
Yeah, so you like don't care about the games, but
Every
like
NFC North team is out,
yeah.
which is obviously an L for us because I wanted a North team to win.
Nope,
I,
fuck that.
I wanted one to win that wasn't the Bears, so I was okay with it being the Vikings. I was okay with it being the Lions.
Fake fan.
I'm not. I love Dan Campbell. I think Dan Campbell is
Dan Campbell's a dumbass.
definitely coach of the year.
No.
He's so hot.
Lions are going down now. They lost.
I'm
they lost all
literally
of their
bullshitting.
people.
I'm bullshitting.
Dan Campbell's so sexy.
So hot.
He's so. Have you seen his teeth?
No.
Hold
But
on.
he's a scary scary son
Oh,
of a
dude,
bitch.
that guy will beat the fuck out of
He's
someone.
a scary son of a bitch. Like, he's everything I feel like every dude wanted his dad to be. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it was like, if that was your dad, you're a hard son of a bitch. He doesn't care. He doesn't care.
Dude. Like,
No way. That's got to be photo.
it's not.
Cat. Damn it. I wish he was still in the playoffs.
Yeah, right? You could be able to see it.
I just love when, like, he says one word and his voice is gone.
Yeah.
Like, he'll go to, like,
Yeah.
a halftime interview, like, how many times this year, and he's just, voice is gone. I love Dan. He's very, I think Dan definitely is, he's the most energetic.
He's just a hype man.
He's the most energetic and, like, he's in it. Like, you can tell he's fucking in
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
He's
yeah.
not like the Jets fucking head coach who's now a defensive coordinator.
Yeah, he's like, I don't give a fuck.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, he's
Do what
just,
you want.
exactly. I like him. But no, man, it makes it, like, betting on these games have made it so much more fun to watch. Like, I still have that, like, hey, games are on at 2. You fucking kids.
Get
like,
out.
Get the fuck out. Go do something.
Go
You know
to
what I
the
mean?
park. They're like, Dad, it's -30. Go to the park.
Well, no, that's why I love Maddie. Maddie's really great.
Maddie, go to the park.
She'll take the kids and they'll all go to her mom's or something because I tend to yell. I tend to get into it. You know, I'm Pete.
Yeah.
I'm Pete, bro.
Nah, no one's Pete.
No, ask Maddie. I'm Pete. It's bad.
It's bad.
It's not as bad as Pete, but I'm like,
Yeah,
like
you're there.
Pete's 10th prestige. I definitely say I'm first, second.
I feel like that's really far away from. I thought you were gonna say like 8th or
No,
7th.
bro, Pete's bad. This is not a
Alright,
kill
yeah.
on me. This is for Pete. Like,
Yeah,
we're just
yeah.
trying to say how bad Pete can get.
Yeah, no, he's an aggressive yeller when it
But
comes
I'm
to sports.
like, and you know, I can pop off and get a little aggressive
Yeah.
extremely fast. And when my bets don't hit, bro, I get mad.
Yeah, see, I was like, I would
shit.
never bet on like that type of stuff, but I'm the exact same person who throws $20 in Apex to get an heirloom and never gets it, so I can't.
That's a thing.
There's gambling in Apex. I don't know how it's allowed. I don't know how it's legal. Do you remember back in Call of Duty
That's a
with
fucking thing.
Do you remember-
Is that why Apex is so fucking big?
No, Apex is completely dying right now.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I got buddies that I worked with at the window company. It's all they do.
Yeah, there's dedicated players to it, but there's literally. Do you remember Call of Duty? There used to be supply crates, and you could open it, and it gives you random shit.
Were they differently colored?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's Apex has that, and you literally you can purchase. They're called Apex packs.
Oh, I'm so glad I didn't download this game now.
You can like, and there's heirlooms, and they're really really rare.
I knew about the heirlooms because I've seen like
It's
YouTube
what you
shorts
hold when you're
and shit.
running. It's what you hold when you're running, and it's for specific characters.
Does it look like shards of glass?
Yes.
Okay, I remember-
3 red shards that you get.
I played Apex when it first came out.
Yes.
I played it a few times. I don't know if I played it with you.
Probably not.
I for sure played it with Mac.
Yes, and they're really rare. And every so often, I just buy $20 worth of packs.
Have not played this. Wow,
Yeah,
that's stupid.
it's very stupid. But I like the heirlooms. They're cool, and I want one for
I guess
my-
not actually. How long can you keep the heirlooms?
forever.
Not stupid.
Yeah, it's just they're really rare to get. I think.
Not stupid.
You get
it's
one-
not as dumb as I think.
Yeah, no, it's literally all it is though is just a running animation. You get like a sword or like the girl that I play as, her name's Loba, and she has like the fans, like
Yeah.
the Chinese fans.
Yeah.
That's her heirloom, and she like when she's running, she like plays with it, like throws it up.
Tosses it up and shit.
Yeah, it looks cool. They
Yeah.
don't do anything for the game besides it's a cosmetic, but I want it.
That's cool. No, at least you get to keep it.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not like me where I put $10 in and then I don't get it back and I don't
Yeah,
win.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I went through my
But the chance of
deposits.
me getting it is very low.
Right.
Yeah.
But like I can do my parlays. Like I can do an 8-leg parlay, and then there's a secondary bet to the side of it where it's like, okay, if you hit 6, you'll win $300. You hit 3, you'll win $20.
Okay, yeah,
You
yeah.
hit 1, you'll win $5. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
yeah.
So you get a chance for your money.
What's
back.
an 8-leg parlay? That's 8.
That's 8 different bets. So
Okay, so you have to hit all 8 to
I
make
have to hit all 8 of these. So I'll run them down real quick. I got the Washington kicker hitting 2 field goals
Yep.
or more. If he hits more, great. Jaden Daniels. I almost said Josh Daniels.
Josh Daniels.
Don't know why. Rushing less than 55 yards. So he's not going to rush for anything more. Saquon Barkley over 130. Dude will get it. Buffalo kicker, more than 2 field goals. I have a feeling going up against KC's defense that, especially at the beginning of the game, a lot of times field goals happen quite quickly.
I'm thinking field goals, but that's not a
3-point field goal.
Yeah, okay.
It can't be an extra point.
Yeah.
It can't be any of that. If you wanted that bet, there's a different bet where you can get total points where it would be like 6.5 is what they normally do. So 2 field goals plus an extra point.
Okay.
You get that? You win the bet.
Yeah.
Patrick Mahomes, less than 2 passing touchdowns. That's going to be my hardest one. That one there is going to be my hardest one.
Yeah, unless the Bills can really fucking stop them.
So this is the last 7 weeks for Patrick Mahomes. Now, in the last 7 weeks, only 2 weeks he's thrown over 2.
Yeah, so he's not been great.
So I took the bet on him not doing it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Especially against the Bills. Big AFC game. So
Dude, imagine, if you win this, the feeling though, dude.
that's Alex.
The feeling.
So I got Andrew into this about a year ago. I've got a couple of my golf buddies not golf, but I don't go golfing, but like on PGA on the game.
Yeah.
A couple of my golf buddies, and we send our parlays to each other every Sunday. And Andrew, it's so funny because I remember Andrew had one for like $1,400 just like a week or 2 ago, and he posted it on his Snapchat. I don't know if you saw it. Literally hit for 7 of the 8.
Oh, except for the one that was like point.
And the one was Giannis, and Giannis didn't score 1 point.
That's how it always is. That's literally how it is.
It was like Giannis scoring 27, he scored 26.
Yeah, that's literally how
lost.
it always is. Yeah.
Remember his first one ever, he got 7 out of 8, and one of them was Ohtani hitting a home run. I was like, bro, I know it's Ohtani, but like...
Yeah, that's a risky one.
That's risky.
That doesn't happen every game.
So I usually do 1 or 2 risky bets. That's what gets your multiplier up.
Say it puts the money up higher. Yeah.
So
Mahomes,
Mahomes was my risky one because the boy can kind of pop off. So
yeah, I mean when he's got the refs on his side, yeah, for sure.
Kenneth Gainwell, Eagles, 14 reception and rushing yards combined. So that should be easy. Jalen Hurts rushing touchdown and Antonio Brown.
Yeah, AB baby. If you want some fun stuff to laugh at,
AJ Brown, bro.
If you want some fun stuff to laugh at, Antonio Brown on Twitter, hilarious.
This AJ Brown one's gonna be my other tough one. AJ Brown has not scored a tutty in 3 weeks, or in 2 weeks. I'm sorry. But his last one was actually against Washington. So
interesting. What time does the game start?
2:00 and 5:30.
Okay, I don't like playoff times.
I hate playoff times.
Like, just do noon and 3.
2:00 and 5:30.
Okay.
The Eagles Washington game is at 2.
Let's go Washington.
I want Washington really bad to win. I just want my bets to
And
hit.
let's go Bills.
And I want the Bills. Yes.
Yep, Washington and the Bills. It's all I care about. See, this is weird. I've never really cared. Even at, like last year when the Packers were in, like I got really into football last year.
Oh shit! Oh, that reminded me. Keep talking. I'm pulling up the picture you sent me and Cheryl of the Super Bowl prediction picture you had sent in to us.
Did I say yeah? Because it's the green and red.
I can't recall what you said, but that's
I sent
why
it a while ago, right?
Yeah. It was
so if no one is aware, I'm a person that I like to just jokingly say that. What?
Well, they fucked it up. They got it right up until the Lions.
Oh, this one. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one that you had sent.
Oh, it's gonna be Eagles Bills.
That's what you had sent, but it's wrong because it says the Lions made it all the way to the NFC Championship, but they didn't.
But
Washington made it.
They have everything else right though.
Everything else is right.
Yeah, they gotta throw it off a little bit to make it feel unrealistic.
You know what I mean?
So if no one knows the thing, I don't know if so. Yeah, and then if you keep swiping, there's another part to it. If no one knows the color of the Super Bowl logo dictates who's going to be in the playoffs or into the Super Bowl. It's happened 4 out of the last 5 years. It's been accurate.
Mm-hmm.
And the most primary color. So say like the one year it was the, who did the Bengals play and lose against? Was it the Chiefs?
Yeah.
No, they can't be. That can't be it. Bengals and Chiefs are both in the AFC. Bengals and
Bills?
No, Bengals.
Bro, it's been like 4. Oh, it was the Ravens.
You are correct. I think you are correct. Yes. And
I was going to say it's like 4 teams for the last 5 years.
No, Ravens are also
AFC.
It can't be. Who did the fucking Bills?
It just hit me too. I don't know.
Rams.
Yeah.
It was the Rams. And the colors were orange and like blue. And the primary color of that logo was blue. it was orange and blue, but primary.
It was blue with a sunrise. I remember
Yes.
it. Yeah.
And blue, Rams won. So it's been like the last 3 out of the 5 Super Bowls, the color of the Super Bowl logo has indicated who is going to win the Super Bowl. And I'm like, I don't believe this, like football or any sports are scripted. I think they are definitely heavily like they
Favored.
they push a thing. No one wants a small organization to win. No one wants this. Dude, look at, I mean, I'm not the only one who sees it because it's very obvious nowadays, but like the Chiefs get away with a lot of shit. They get away with so much. Patrick Daddy Mahomes literally gets away with so much shit.
Yes, and Tom got away with so much shit too in the league.
It was Tom Brady. Now it's Patrick Mahomes. There's always a
Peyton
team.
Manning got away with so much shit when he, on the Colts. Even when he went to the Broncos, Peyton Manning got away with so much shit.
Yes.
Like, bro, the Aaron Rodgers. There was a lot of times where Aaron Rodgers got away, but there was also a lot of times where they fucked Aaron Rodgers because Aaron Rodgers was the mouthy, bitchy child of the NFL.
And the thing is,
like,
you can't script sports. I'm fully aware of it. I joke about it all the time that like sports are scripted. You can't script, but you can try to influence a thing. The team still has to produce a touchdown or a home run or, hits. They still have to do things. You can try to help them get to that point where it's easier for them to score or whatever it may be, but you're not able to write a script. Let this happen.
Going off what you're saying, I just seen a post yesterday. It was Ichiro Suzuki. He became the all-time hit leader. And the day before, he had gone out with I'm trying to remember, so my eyes are closed. The guy who he overtook the lead for hits, he went out with that guy's family. He had passed away, put flowers on the guy's grave that night. He hit the fucking hit. 150 fucking percent. If I'm that pitcher, I'm throwing a fucking 85 mile an hour fastball down the plate, and I'm letting this guy fucking rope that shit. And I don't care if it goes out. I don't care if it's a line drive. I don't give a fuck if it's anything. I want to be the one that says I was the guy that Ichiro got that hit off of.
Is that even in like a oppressive thing though? Like
I think to yourself.
Okay.
Yeah,
you're part of history
else?
then.
No.
Yeah.
You're
part of history.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's like, I think when it comes to shit, I think like there's a fuck ton of gimmies.
Yeah.
You're gonna sit here and tell me that someone who goes out and golf is rigged? No.
Yeah, no, you still have to be able to hit or whatever, catch. You have to be able to produce a score, a point, whatever you're playing, whatever sport it is. You still have to do it.
In basketball, they allow people to take their fucking 30,000th point shot.
Yeah.
They just let them shoot it, regardless if it's a 45-foot 3-pointer, whatever. It doesn't matter. Like, sports will throw gimmies all the time. All the fucking time.
Oh, for
and it's
sure.
because people have spent their whole lives trying to be the best, getting to this point. Let's give them a gimme.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't think it's rigged. I don't think baseball's rigged. A lot of people are coming out and saying that
it's way too difficult to
saying that it's rigged. Golf, no fucking shot. Hockey, no shot. Speaking of hockey, they're letting people fight in lacrosse now, and I love it.
Oh, hell yeah. Just let them fight in every sport.
Dude,
Fuck it.
love it. Watching two dudes in lacrosse go at it is like a street fight, because at least in hockey, they're on skates, so at least they get the chance of slipping and falling.
Yeah, but
in lacrosse, no shot. You're on grass and you're throwing dukes at each other.
Let them fucking beat the shit out of each other, honestly.
It, bro. I don't want to hear this fucking sports are rigged bullshit. I do think with Mahomes trying to get it's a three-peat, right?
Yes.
First time?
Yes.
I think he's doing it, bro. They just released a post, and hold on, let me take my laughter away. Mahomes' grandpa just got put on hospice.
I was like,
because I don't want to laugh. It's not funny.
yeah, see, now he's going to do it so you can show his grandpa.
Go off and win the Super Bowl now.
No, just like in 2020 when fucking Kobe Bryant died, rip, and then the Lakers win the
whole league.
It's just shit like that. It feels too good to be true, honestly.
Like,
that's why I told my dad as soon as Bob Uecker died, I was like, Brewers are winning it this year. Brewers are winning it.
Could you imagine?
I'm telling you, they're going to. I can guarantee.
Oh, fuck. Did Pops cry?
I don't know. I don't know.
Damn.
But
anyways.
I can guarantee, I know it probably won't happen, but if the fucking Brewers just fucking go off this year, rigged. Don't give a shit.
What's the date of the Super Bowl? February 9th. Okay. Generally, when people get put on hospice, they don't last long.
I know his grandpa's dead before the game.
So if, let's say he somehow...
I did this for my gramps.
makes it. You know what I mean? Dude, this guy's got every fucking ounce of drive in him now ever to get this 3-peat done. Bro, the Bills got to bring it today. They got to bring it today.
The NFL is literally changing the rules because of Patrick Mahomes.
I'm sure.
Because he's gotten away with so much shit. The fake slides, fuck you.
I mean, I don't think that that's cheating. I think that that's definitely a quarterback, a good ploy.
If you're a quarterback, you deserve to, and you run, fucking plummet them. Just fucking beat the shit out of them.
I don't think so.
Yes.
I don't think so.
You're doing a risky play. You deserve to get hit. The NFL.
Then wideouts and fucking running backs are not allowed to juke. They can't go from this and then automatically jump to this side.
No,
we can't do none of that.
No, I'm saying no, but the thing is,
like, if he can't fake slide,
yes,
what I'm
because
saying.
Dude, you hit anyone you hit any quarterback in the NFL.
He's
roughing the passer.
You're saying he's reaching for the flag, like he wants the flag
because he knows
he's gonna get it.
Yes.
Okay. 100%.
That's why people don't want to tackle a quarterback because they're scared to get a fucking roughing the passer.
Can they not just push him over?
No, dude. Literally, the amount of calls Patrick Mahomes has gotten, and it's happened to a lot of quarterbacks, but Patrick Mahomes is just the most guilty one. Where like they get tackled, and it's clearly not even fucking like.
Is he the most guilty because he's the best?
He's not the best.
He's the most talked about QB every fucking year.
Yeah, because he gets away with everything.
Every fucking year. He's one man on a 12-man team.
Yeah.
Or 11-man, right? 11 guys on the field?
Yes.
One man out of
Team's
11.
Good,
you know what I mean? At different shifts, at different times when different people are coming in and off the field. It takes everybody. A guy's good. Like, he's fucking good. He's
great.
Joe Burrow, great. Great QB. I feel like if Joe was in his fucking same position, Joe would be getting the same fucking heat that Patty Mahomes is.
I mean, there's just very visual video of Patrick Mahomes getting away with a lot of stuff.
I feel like he brings so much to the NFL when it comes to visual watchers, kids wanting to be him.
Well, and that's why they let him get away with everything.
Exactly.
Brings money.
And I feel like
brings money.
Maybe there is some rule changes that need to happen there for sure. Yeah. Make it a little bit more even for everybody else on the playing field, especially that number one man spot, at the QB, because QB, you take a QB out, you're fucked. Yep. I mean, it kind of takes away both sides of the game, and the other team now has the upper advantage, but now everybody that just came to watch this game, their star QB's out. Now what are they watching for? You know what I mean? Now they got to bring out that dog in them and be like, okay, now we got to step it up. Now our team's got to be a team, and it's not on one guy. I feel like that falls on every single fucking football team.
Oh, most definitely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I've only been really watching football, like really watching it for like the last two and a half years.
So how can you hate the Lions though, man? I mean,
because they're a rival. You have to hate them.
I know, I get that 100%, but you got to respect the fact that they truly have had the most injuries in the league out of any team, and have come back from a lot of deficits.
Well, also
to get to where they are.
I am also a firm believer that Dan Campbell's not a good coach. He was being carried by his other offensive and defensive coordinators who have now both left.
I wish we had that.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah,
you know what I mean? I wish we had our fucking coaches that were all together.
Yeah. Well, now the Lions have lost everyone. So
speaking of, remind me, I got to tell you some shit about one of our coaches after this game. Super cool shit. Just I can't say it on air.
About who?
I don't want to say about a Packers coach.
Oh, okay.
I can't say it on air.
Okay.
Legal reasons.
Say it right now.
Bleep it out.
No, I'm not. I don't want to do the work. I know I'll forget.
You lazy bitch.
I know I'll forget.
You lazy bitch.
Yeah, I'll forget and then be like, shitty fuck.
There's speaking of, we have like one of our pass receivers or something that's going to the Bears, like to be an offensive coach of some sort.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I just saw a post yesterday that we're having a second coach of ours or ex-player or something that's going to the Bears organization to be a part of them.
I'm not 100% sure.
I don't know. Dude, football is getting to the point where like I was so excited to watch us when Love came in. What was it, 3 years ago? 2 years ago?
Last year was his first year. I
was super excited to watch it all. And even this year, with everyone being healthy and we had a fresh start, I was really excited. Typical Wisconsin sports, we went all the way. Not all the way, but we went.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we made it look like we were gonna go really far. We're gonna go the distance, but we ended up getting knocked out even before divisionals.
Yep.
So
All right. Speaking of sports stuff, did you hear about the Paul Skeens baseball card?
yeah,
So there was a Paul Skeens baseball card. It's a debut patch card. So it has part of his debut jersey in the card. And
hold on. Is this the kid?
yes.
The 30 years?
Yes.
Dude, I want to punch this kid in the face.
Well, okay, listen. So the Pirates and Paul Skeens were looking for this baseball card. They wanted it. They wanted it back, and it was out in the world. They found the card. An 11-year-old boy had the card. He pulled it from
It was a fucking basic ass pack too.
Yeah. He
Like
pulled it
a
out of like a
basic
baseball
pack.
card, and the Pirates were offering before they found who like had it. They were offering 2 Pirate season tickets behind home plate for the next 30 years, meet and greets with Paul Skeens, 2 Paul Skeens signed jerseys, Pirates game with Livy Dunn in her suite because
Fuck that bitch.
Livy
Don't
Dunn
give a
and
fuck.
Paul Skeens are married or dating or something, and much more. The 11-year-old kid who had it lives in San Diego. Like I mean, that's a lot of cool stuff, but for an 11-year-old kid, you can sell that card for over $1 million.
Well over.
Yeah, easily. He declined it. So
Well over. You hold that card for 5 more years.
yeah,
Wait till
hold
that
it.
boy's a
Fuck
fucking
the
Hall of
team.
Famer already within 5-6 years of being in the league, and you'll make stupid money. Here's the thing. First off, Livy Dunn, I don't give a fuck about.
Yeah, no,
Like,
Why, why even throw that in there? That feels
biggest
weird.
baseball fan in the world. If you think shouting your girlfriend at me is
Yeah.
gonna fucking get me to
That's
give you
weird,
a card,
is it not?
Like, eat
Please, you
sand,
can,
bro. Like,
you can have dinner with my wife.
like my girlfriend who's 19, who I really don't know how old she is, but I know she's super young.
She the one that was in college that had to drop out or leave because she was getting like stalked.
I can't remember. I mean, she's first off, she's very, very good at what she does. Like, she was gymnastics, right?
Yes, this is who I'm thinking of. She's 22.
Was she gymnastics?
Yeah.
Yeah. So she was very good at what she does. That's great. Cool. Good for you. I have nothing against you. I'm a biggest baseball fan in the fucking world, and if you think I'm gonna give up 30 years of season tickets,
Well, you get all of that.
great. I would take it and be like, cool, babe, go out to dinner with this chick, have fun, do it up, girl talk. I don't care.
I'm watching the game.
Give me the signed jerseys. I'm selling those bitches. I
Yeah.
don't care. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Even if I'm not a Pirates fan, I'm going. Dude.
But what if you lived here and like they offered you all that? Because like this kid lives in California. I don't know if it's San Diego, but he lives in California.
I think in that instance, yeah, I'm selling. I'm keeping it. I don't care.
that
I'm
fucker.
denying that shit,
Yeah.
especially if I'm not a Pirates fan.
Yeah.
If I'm a Pirates fan, fuck it.
Also,
You gonna catch me behind home plate every game. I'm gonna be back there with that Brewers chick who's got the big titties.
Amy.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know who she is, but she's always there, and that's gonna be me.
Yeah, dude. Like, even I wonder if they're like, because if that was me and I had that card, I wouldn't tell anyone.
I'm not telling a fucking
So
soul.
I don't know
just
why
won the
they
lottery.
even would come out and say anything unless they were trying to like be like, well, we can sell this card at like an auction for over $1 million. Give me $1 million.
I wouldn't even trust that card in a safety deposit box in a bank.
Yeah, no,
Like, I wouldn't trust any of that shit.
dude. Do you have any baseball cards? I'm
do.
assuming you do.
I do. I have more Twins cards than I have of anything else. As a kid, I was very big on collecting Twins cards. Old or new, didn't matter. So
Yeah,
I'd
we have
binder.
a huge box.
Yeah.
Dude, that would be really cool to go through that one day and just see if there's anything rare. in
I'm
there.
actually pissed because since Dad was in school, I mean, I remember in the basement we had these cardboard boxes and they were filled. There was baseball, NFL, hockey, fucking everything, and then there was Pokemon cards, and there was just fucking
So is there just Pokemon cards mixed in with the baseball cards?
no. They're all gone now.
Ah, okay.
Dad got rid of all of them. Took him to a fucking a card shop and spent like 6 hours with the guy going through every single card, figuring
Jesus
out.
Christ.
What
See,
was
I don't
valuable.
want to do that.
Yeah, see, Dad walked away with a pretty little penny.
Did he?
Daddy
Yeah.
walked away with some money.
Oh, yeah. If-
It was nice, but I kept all of my Twins cards, and I still have a lot of them just because, like, when I get a house, like, I have every home run flag or like hanky, home run hanky that you get for baseball
Oh
games.
yeah.
Of every Twins game that they were at the World Series. I have
Oh,
every
really?
single one. I had one that I got this year from when they made the postseason or last year, and at work I had this girl who was from Minneapolis who had gone to both games, and she actually had home run hankies from both, and she gave them to me, and they still had the beer and the nacho cheese on one of them from like the
Hell yeah.
80s, bro. It was so sick. I was like, yeah, these are going up. So yeah, it's all being saved from my man cave, my manny cave.
Yeah, that'd be really cool.
But yeah, dad's is getting there, and it's inspiring me. But I'm like, yeah, mine's gonna be strictly baseball.
Oh yeah. You're
Maybe
a big
some
baseball
hockey.
boy. You're a
I'm
big.
starting to be a big hockey dude. I love hockey now.
I can't get
dope.
into it. I
Hockey's
don't know.
so dope.
I
2 months ago, I couldn't watch it and understand it. Now I can watch it, understand everything that's going on.
yeah. I choose
Still
my.
understanding shifts. I'm trying to get shifts down. Like when they bring guys in.
Oh yeah, like
Dude,
why?
they bring dudes in just for random shit. Like, all right, hey Jimmy, we need you to go in. We need you to fuck up Sydney. That's it.
Really?
Just go in there and fuck him up. Like, there's guys that are put on hockey
Hurt
teams
him.
just to fight people.
Yeah, they're thick,
Like-
big boys, and like, just go in there and push
like,
them over.
You ever seen the movie Goon?
I've seen the Goonies.
No, that's my boy. No, Goon. Dude, that was in.
Oh, it's it. Yes, I've
the guy
not
that was in
seen
American
it.
Pie.
Yes, Sean.
Yes.
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 Yeah, Goon. It's gonna bother me what that guy's name is. Sean Michael Scott. Is that what it is?
Yes, actually, I think you're fucking right.
Here's cast. Sean William Scott. Damn it.
Damn.
I was like, I know who it is. 'Cause I
Michael
like
Williams,
Him.
same thing.
Yeah, Michael William. Fuck you. Wait, what did I say?
You said Michael first, but
Yeah,
William
okay,
is
yeah,
what it
yeah,
was,
yeah,
but it's
yeah,
like the same
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
It's
Yeah,
fucking
fuck
middle name.
you.
Yeah, fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Yeah. Fuck off.
No, Goon was a great movie, and it definitely like shows that like he's
Okay.
only there to fight people. Like,
Yeah. I like him. He's getting more serious roles, and I like him in those.
good. Good.
But yeah, this kid, $1 million. I mean, he could hold that and make bank.
If he does, good for him. He's 11. He's probably gonna make a stupid ass choice. Needs to listen to his parents, whatever they say. In
The
this
collector has
situation.
chosen to send the card to auction with Fanatics Collect instead, where it will be part of their March premiere auction.
Dude, so dumb, so stupid.
So can he make money off that?
Yes, but the auction is going to take some of that money. He's going to get some of it. And then on top of that, he may not even get what it would be worth. How much is home or 2 tickets, front seat behind home plate, season tickets? How much is that?
Well, so I looked the other day, and for like shittier seats, like the 300 row,
Mm-hmm.
it was like $700 for the year. So I would assume like
Like
right behind home plate is.
$10K?
I was gonna say 2,000 or 3,000.
No, he's got to be in the couple grand for sure.
Yeah. I was gonna say right on there. I mean, I could probably look it up. I just am lazy. I'm gonna say
Okay.
like 3,000
It's
or
gonna be different
4,000
for every stadium anyway.
Well, that's depending on how good the team is and other things. I was gonna say like 3,000 or 4,000. So I mean,
Just imagine Paul Skeens sitting up at the fucking plate in every home game. He sees his kid.
I got your card.
I got your card.
Just fucking verbally
I
bullying
had
him.
dinner with your girl, bitch.
She was flirting with me. I'm 11. I don't know if you're worried about your girlfriend at all.
No, bro. Livy Dunn was like, wasn't there like a whole thing with like baby Gronk in her?
I have no idea.
That's why I think she's a child in my head because he's a child.
I don't know who Baby Gronk even is.
He is this kid who fucking did tackle football, and his dad took him to social media and like made him this huge social media thing. And now he's like,
Just like bring the boom.
yeah, he's like prospected, but he's like 11. He's like 11 or 12. It's like, no,
he's only
shut
that
up.
just because he has a social media following.
Yeah, his dad made him, so his dad ruined his life basically. And
Yep.
his dad saw LeVar Ball and was like, that's me. I want to be
Wait,
him.
LeVar or is it Levon?
LeVar.
Why does that not sound familiar?
LeVar Ball is the Ball brothers' dad.
Oh yes. Okay. Yep.
LaMelo.
Yes.
LiAngelo.
Yeah, he has a song. now.
Donatello.
Yeah.
Dude, when the news reporter did that, it was so funny though.
Did what?
There's a news reporter like 2 days after the song came out who's doing a storm on the corner. Like out, like he was in the middle of a storm,
Oh, okay.
out like doing a news report.
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, you might bend the corner, swerve when it whoa. Like, but he
Dude.
said it so normally.
When fucking
was
people
so
do that
funny,
shit,
bro.
it's so cringy.
It was so
Because they
Fuck! That reminds me, I deleted TikTok like the day before, like that Saturday before it got deleted or like banned. I can't get it back. So I can't look it up.
You're a fucking idiot. Why would you delete it?
I know.
I was going to make fun of people for that. Why would you delete it?
I deleted it. I don't need it. I don't need people watching me.
When's the last time you
Immediately.
No, when's the last time you backed up your phone?
Oh, like to the cloud?
Yeah.
That bitch is full. Can't do that right now.
You're an actual fucking idiot. I'm so mad.
I don't want to spend $10 to get a bigger cloud.
How much storage do you still have on your phone? If you tell me more than 300 megabytes, I'm going to lose my shit.
How do you look? General.
About.
iPhone storage?
Yeah.
I got 100 gigs.
Why in the fuck would you delete the app? Like, even if you don't use it, dude, there is apps on my phone that I haven't opened in years that I just haven't deleted. DoorDash, I still have that. The Pizza Hut app, I haven't opened that. I have Pandora on my fucking phone. I don't use that. Why did you use it's gonna get banned. Delete. There's people on like TikTok that are just like bullying the shit out of people. Like, you couldn't wait one day for it to...
I deleted it the day before.
Yeah, why?
I didn't even delete it the day it got banned.
Yeah, that's why.
I deleted it the night when the message popped up and said, "We're sorry, but TikTok is not going to be available soon." I was like, well, did a couple more swipes, and then I hit Twitter or X, and I was like, I'll just get my videos at X.
Granted, no one knew that you weren't going to be able to re-download it. That I will defend you on, because like if
100%, I did not think that it was going to be back 24 hours after it got deleted.
Yeah, no, I assumed it would be back very, very quick. But yeah, that whole thing. We've talked about TikTok a lot recently, but it's just a big thing in the news. It just feels like it was all set up. I'm sorry. But when an app promotes, "Thank you, Mr. Donald Trump, the president," and he's still not the president technically yet, that just feels weird to me.
He's not in because he just wasn't... The paperwork wasn't signed.
Well, TikTok went back live on that Sunday. He wasn't even inaugurated until Monday. So everything about that felt weird to me, but it's still fucking so psychotic that you just were like, app, delete it.
Why is it psychotic?
I don't know. Like I said, I have apps on my phone that I just have not deleted in forever.
I've deleted so much shit that I don't use.
Yeah, like the only time I ever delete shit off my phone is if I need storage.
Every single app that I have here, I use.
That is wild.
I use...
Do you have like
other than my disc golfing stuff right now? I'm not using.
Well, yeah, obviously.
Other than that, like literally, because you can see like I have it all like
yeah.
It's all.
Do you keep the red bubbles or no? Like
the numbers?
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about all that.
How many text messages do you have?
One.
See, I have 54
from my grandpa.
I have 54.
This dude, he goes off though. Like he just be sending me shit. Like dinner tonight, fresh steamed local bluegill fish fillets with a pinch of our garden grown dill and a spritz of lemon juice, our canned homegrown sweet corn, and a fresh blended tomato juice with a dash of celery seeds. Bitch, celery seeds?
Why the fuck do you care about? Like, why is he sending that?
I don't know. Made from our garden.
Like that, just random? Like you weren't having a discussion about?
Nope, Alex. What we
you weren't even responding to any of that. He sent me the
same picture, Alex. There, and he sent it there. Alex, he said ask your dad about anglers. Ask your dad,
and he sent the same picture twice.
But should we see what time he sent it? So he sent this one at 6. That one at 2:47.
3-hour difference and forgot that he sent it.
Oh, and just because so I'm going up there this weekend. He needs some help.
Yeah.
We're chopping down a trail. So the guys texted me, and I get daily, menu items that him and his wife, they are super ritzy.
Okay.
I'm not saying they're not rich and all like
But
that,
they live that life kind
they
of.
live
Yeah,
that
yeah,
way.
yeah.
Like if they could have a fucking butler, they would.
Oh yeah.
So like when Maddie and I went over there back in August, was the last time I was at the cabin. He fucking dude, there was like a full course, like 5-plate meal. Like everything was homegrown from our garden.
That's
Like,
wild.
but like it looked fancy as fuck. Like everything was done. Like the spoons and shit that we were using were like legit silver, like heavy as fuck. I'm like, God damn. You know what I mean? Like they're those type of people. So not what I'm used to by any fucking means.
Oh yeah, no.
You know
yeah,
what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
But
That's
yeah,
so
I
funny.
get that shit daily, Alex, I'm not kidding. Fucking daily. And I'll respond. I'm not an asshole. Alex
No, yeah,
was
you
laughing.
just weren't responding there.
Alex was laughing. Yesterday was a very busy day for me. I had a funeral all day yesterday.
Yeah.
So I really wasn't
He
responding
was
much.
texting me though.
I did respond to you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
how was being the chaperone parent thingy?
Sucked.
Were you
Because-
at your house or were you at someone else's? Or
Oh, I
like,
took
were you-
all the kids back to mine.
Oh, you had all the kids back at your house?
Yes. That's why I was like, I
Uh,
hated it.
yeah, that's
Like-
how many kids?
It was 4. It was my 2 and then my niece and my nephew, which are,
They're like very similar age.
they're all within a year of each
Yeah,
other.
yeah,
So
yeah.
it's like, and they fucking hate each other after 20 minutes. So like, it sucks, dude. Like, it's nothing but fucking crying, fighting. He's got my toy, fucking.
I don't want to
bullshit.
share.
Yeah. And it was like, I don't
I
care.
want to turn.
Like, I should not have done this. Like, I felt, and it was for fucking 6 hours, dude. It didn't end.
6
It
hours?
didn't end until 8 o'clock. It didn't end until 8 o'clock.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, I texted him yesterday asking how the funeral went or whatever and asking if everyone was good. And then he goes, I have to watch all of the kids. And I was like, what?
Because so they did this whole like adult only party. Their family is very, very Catholic. So like anything that they do, drinking or anything like that is like not done in front of kids. Like nothing's done for the kids. So like,
Really?
yeah.
Okay.
So even though they were all just having wine and just chilling out,
Catholics
talking-
technically aren't supposed to get drunk.
none of them were drunk. But like,
What's the
like
point?
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like they can't fucking even be in the house. Like, granted, this house is like just built on the Fox.
Yeah.
Like, it's like probably $1.5-2 million house. Like, I probably wouldn't want 46 great grandkids running around my shit either. But yeah, it was weird. No kids. So yeah, I volunteered to take my niece and nephew and watch them so that they could all go have their family day for their grandma or whatever.
Well, what a nice boy you are.
Yeah, dude, I stepped up, bro.
Also, before we wrap up, we do have to go here in a second because, again, my Mac didn't charge fully.
You fucking idiot.
So it was only at 80%. So I only have 14% left, and it is going down fast like the Titanic.
I'll speed this up. Okay, so yeah, it went good. Everything went great. Kids were good. Kids wanted me to put a gun in my mouth by the end of the fucking night. And then, yeah, we were good. I watched Lost, finished the rest of the night, and we were all good.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say before we end. There's going to be an episode here at some point when Jabs finishes Lost.
And it's all we talk about.
Yes, because I finished it again.
In 2 weeks, I've gone through 3 seasons.
Yeah.
So
I will say the 6th, so season 4 and 5 get kind of weird. 6 was strange. There's a weird, you know
I
how
don't
they
like this. I don't like where this is going.
No. You know how they do like flashbacks and stuff.
Yeah.
So in season 6 they do something different. I think I might have talked about it.
If you did, I already forgot.
Yeah,
so
I'm not going to say anything.
I don't want you to bring it up.
Yeah, I'm not going to spoil anything. But what they do in season 6, very confusing. The ending, again, I'm not going to say the ending. I'm not going to spoil the ending.
Mm-hmm.
When I originally watched the show because it ended in 2010, and I think I started it when it was still airing, but it was on Netflix. And I don't think I finished it until after it was completely done for a while. So I was still kind of young, did not fully understand the ending, did not think the ending in my head for the last 10, 15 years or whatever it is, has always been a specific way. Now that I have finally finished it again, I watched a whole like 20, 30-minute video on YouTube explaining the ending because I was like, I think this is what the ending means now that I've watched it. And I was correct, but I've been reassured now. And my whole thought of the ending has completely shifted. So I'm so happy I rewatched it because now I really enjoy the ending when originally I did not enjoy it as much as I didn't hate it, but I also didn't love it. But now I do love it.
There's one thing that got me yesterday, and I've been meaning to go back and look and make sure it actually happened because I don't remember it happening. When the plane crashed, there was a certain couple individuals that were doing things during that. And there were like little like focuses on them when the plane crashed in the beginning, in the first episode. But then it just went away, and now they're bringing that back because I'm like mid-season of season 3. So I'm like, I don't remember that happening. You know what I mean? It was the
is the old black lady in the
Nope, it's the actress who after
the poison.
Yep.
Okay.
And then so I didn't recall her running through and doing her bullshit when, Boone's looking for a pen and Jack's taking care of his sister, who's now his sister, who I just found out.
Yep.
Oh, come on.
Well, when you said that, I thought that happened in season 4, so I was like, holy shit, he's already halfway through season 4.
No, dude, when I found that out, I was like, oh, hi, bro. And now I just got to
See, if you like that, you're going to love season 5.
I just ended. See, and I know something's coming. I know for a fact that at some point, everyone is going to be...
Dude, the connections, like how they connect things, how things are like twisted to where it's like, holy fuck, so good.
Dude.
One of the best shows for like the twists and like connection points. I'm telling you, when season 5 happens, I can't explain what happens in it.
You know what it reminds me of? Saw.
Yeah, how everything all of a sudden you see things that are connected somehow. Yeah.
It's bringing everything back together, and it's correlating it from a different episode or a different season.
Yep.
And it's showing you, or it's filling in the holes.
Season 5 does a lot of that.
When it fills in the holes, it's like, oh fuck.
If you want a good show to watch, Netflix, Lost, so fucking good. Austin didn't like it at first.
I really wasn't. I really wasn't for. I wasn't for the non-realism. Like,
but that makes it good.
Right. So now, like in the first couple episodes, like the first 2 episodes when they crash land on this island, cool. Yeah, that shit happens all the time. Like I get that. Cool. Let's see how this works. And then there's fucking monsters or robots or whatever they were. Still to this point, I don't know exactly what they are. The only thing I know for sure that I've seen is a polar bear and a black mist.
Black mist is a big thing.
Through 3.5 seasons, that's the only monsters that you are shown in this, and your battery just popped up again, so we're done here in about 2 seconds. That's all I got so far. So I'm very excited to see what's going to happen, but at the same time, yes, it took a lot of me being
I pushed it on
optimistic.
Him too a little bit.
It was definitely you pushing it on me, and then just me constantly seeing it on Netflix, and then thinking of the couple that came into my bar one night and was like, we are so involved in this. Like, we can't stop watching it. We just had to come out here to come dinner just to get away from it. Not ready to go back home and watch it again.
Dude, it was like, huge when it was on TV.
And I remember bringing it up, and I remember you and Share Daddy were telling me, like, listen, you got to fucking watch it. You got to just get involved into it.
So good.
So finally I did. Fucking sat down, and I'm getting divorced. I'm losing my family over it. I haven't
talked to the kids in 3 weeks.
No, it's just like even Maddie brought it up yesterday. I played Fortnite for like the first time in like a week. Maddie was just like, "Are you fucking playing Fortnite right now?" I'm like, I'm at a point. I
needed a break.
I need to just get away from the show because like I'm just too involved into it. And right now seems like a good spot to break. And like yesterday, I took
good.
The spot where I took a break was when John opened the fucking door and saw his deadbeat daddy tied up on the chair. I'm very excited to go home and watch a few episodes before football starts here in 4 hours. And hopefully get about 4 or 5 episodes in.
Let's go!
Fucking see where it goes.
Can't wait till you get to the end of season 3.
I can't wait till I make fucking champion on Fortnite and you bitches are still in diamond.
I haven't played.
Yeah, I know. I am about to make elite though. So.
All right, well, we have to wrap it up. My battery
it just keeps popping up. I'm so scared.
My battery is going to die, and I have to make sure this is saved. So appreciate you guys. If you enjoy, share us.
Love you. Bye.
Other than that, thank you. We'll see you guys next
Fix
week.
Your life.
Fuck.